Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord Exus, and I want to welcome you all back to this amazing game. This, of course, is The Outer Worlds. This is going to be episode 4, and today we're going to go and we're going to explore more of the surrounding area of Edgewater and the Emerald Vale. Full disclaimer at first, I've made a few tweaks to the game because I noticed quite a lot of stuttering and a little bit of lag in some of the videos. I don't think that's due to the graphical settings. That was mainly due to the fact is I had it playing in windowed full screen, and that seemed to actually be affecting it more than helping it. So I'm now playing it in just locked full screen, and we'll see how much this helps. Anyway, I'm ready to get back in. I hope you are too. Let's do this thing. Load game. There we are. Zach level 6. Let's do this thing. Okay, and here we are in Edgewater. A little bit of lag on loading in, but everything should be good now. Should be good. Here's our new companion, Pavati. She's along with us. She was given to us or sent along with us by one Mr. Reed up there in his gigantic ivory tower. Not so ivory, admittedly. Okay, let's look at the quests we have. And this is the side quest we're on now. Die Robot, and we're going to be sent to retrieve a logic module by Ludwig, the old school military guy outside on the landing pad. But first, we're going to go towards Comes Now the Power, because it all ties in together, guys. So, deliver Reed's message to Adelaide. Adelaide at the deserter settlement, so we're going to do that first. Also, one thing to just inform you guys about is I have turned the screen brightness slightly back down, so up here, slightly darker than before to you. Okay, here we go. Let's do this thing. Any juttering and jank you see now is probably more from me than it will be from the game, because I'm not great with a mouse and keyboard, so I apologise for that. So we're going to head straight to our next location, which is the deserters camp, and we're going to find out exactly what's going on. The Emerald Vale Community Centre, we've been past here before. There was a lot of marauders here before. They're all gone now. Okay, I do like the effects in the sky, things that look like fireflies, but it's actually energy from over there, the geothermal power plant. Okay, and we've got to go up round this way. Okay, well that was a disturbing noise. Can we get in here? Okay, I need one more mag pick before I can get in there, and there's some dead marauders all around here. Awesome things. So around the back there's a door open here as well. Let's have a look inside. A bypass stunt, or shunt. Okay, one thing I haven't explored as well, guys, is when you find a bed, you can actually sleep in it. I didn't really go through this before because I haven't needed to use one yet, but you can sleep in it and you will recover health. It does, in fact, of course, take time, just like in other games that are very much like this. Okay, I think we're clear. Can't get in that building. Okay, let's move on. Okay, and here we are, Botanical Lab. We've got some dead canids.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Grace Romero, okay. Well, I'm not here to create trouble, Grace.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Well, I think it is here. I'm actually looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Well, I am a little bit philosophical, but not so much my character. Okay, read something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Yeah, okay, good to know. So where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, okay, good to know. Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Actually, no, marauders didn't get to Zoe. We've met Zoe already, guys, and we in fact killed all of the marauders around her. In fact, Zoe got to the marauders. So we're going to say upbeat, a little strange, loves Rizzo's. Yeah, I met Zoe. She was in a marauder camp.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, marauder camp? Is she alright?
You mean in the head or... Oh, yes, that's the one.
Zoe's family. Chiding her is our purview, not yours. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
Okay, good to know. Let's ask some questions about Zoe.
I'll tell you what I can.
How well do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Okay, good to know. You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Well, that makes you a very, very good person then, especially if you didn't get on, but you still want to see her safe. Okay, let's change the subject.
What is it?
I'm going. Okay, well, thank you for telling me where Adelaide is. She's in what looks like a gigantic greenhouse over here, so... Let's go have a look in here. Oh, wow. Real fucking wow, this looks cool as shit. You must be Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yeah, okay, you must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Okay, I probably won't try that, Adelaide. And I have to say, guys, straight off the bat, I haven't mentioned this before, but the voice acting in this game is absolutely amazing. It's really good, especially in Edgewater right now. It's kind of like a deep southern colonial accent. I like that. It suits the area pretty well. I'm hoping other places in the game have accents that depict their area well as well. Okay, so I think we'll go for the top one. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Okay. Reed asked you to consider coming back down. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
I can see that, and you're doing really well. Okay, so we can tell her the truth. Well, both of these are telling her the truth. So Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
We only have one option. My reasons are my own.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Well, that's nice, Adelaide, but we are not a hero. We're just trying to get off this planet. But you guys do seem like better people. So I'm going to say I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I will certainly try. My conscience, she's right here. Okay, let's have a look around. Are we allowed to take this stuff? We're not allowed to take this stuff. This will be stealing. Okay, because I saw containers and stuff. Yep, that's all stealing. So we can't take any of that. Okay, so you have, like the girl said, like Pavati said, you have very pretty trees. Yeah, this is an interesting looking place. Although, that looks like blood. Pick up gold teeth. Wait a minute. Gold teeth. Am I jumping the gun here? Remember the early mission, the early quest with Silas? And then, I forget the guy who owns the barber shop / internment place. But he said one of the guys shot himself and he had gold teeth, Eugene. These are not stealing if we take these. Can we? Look, gold teeth. A set of gold teeth, mostly complete. Interesting. Interesting. Did you guys take Eugene's body? This is a big area, a big facility. Ah. Some drawings of the wildlife. This leads back out. Okay. Okay. Who else is around here? Surely we can talk to some other people. Let's go in here. Anyone in here? No. Toilets. Sink. Bed. No one else in here. Not going to steal this bypass tool. Not going to do that. There's a few other people. Yep. Hello, sir.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Well, canid ribs does sound absolutely amazing. I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Okay. What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
No, I'm not a fixer. I'm trying to fix this for the woman who asked me to go get Zoe. Okay, I'm just going to say see you around. I don't think we need any more information because we know where Zoe is. Okay, there's I'm guessing I definitely can't take this mag pick. No. Kind of handy if I could have it, but we'll see what happens here. We'll see if they end up trusting me and I can take stuff. Okay, there's probably there's going to be more people to talk to, but for now we'll go get Zoe. Oh yeah, Grace, that was your name, wasn't it? Yeah, Grace Romero. There's houses up on the edge of town as well. There's a few other bits around here. Let's actually walk around a bit more, guys. I actually want to get involved. No, I came out of there, didn't I? What's in here then? Just a random deserter. What is this? Examine. Zoe's journal, page 12. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams. And would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for prosperity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Vale once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility is surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriated a box of adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. Okay, Zoe told us this as well when we saw her. She told us she was honest. After we killed all those marauders. Okay, who else we got here?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Who are you talking about, Pavai? This guy over here? Oh, it is Thomas. Hello, Thomas.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
No, we're not from town. I'm gonna say I'm passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Oh, okay. Well, we have an engineering skill of 5, so let's say never too late to start learning.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself.
Okay.
You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Okay. That sounds fine. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
Okay, I should go now. Okay, so we picked up another quest. The Frightened Engineer. We're gonna go and convince Zoe to return first. I think that's the first thing we can do while we're out here. Pavati's your name. Do you want to explain to me
Yeah.
about you and Thomas? Yeah, number 3. Thomas seems very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Oh, shit. That's proper harsh. You just friend-zoned the fuck out of him. You were trying to be nice, but a good thing... Well, we are within earshot. Good thing he's not reacted to that, because his poor little heart. I've not lately seen a man with a bigger or more obvious crush.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Okay, you kind of just friend-zoned the guy. Do you have any sort of feeling? Oh, there's no options for that. Okay. We'll talk about this more later. I'm interested in what's going on. Okay, what can we do up here? So that's another quest. That's good. He seems like a nice guy. So another random deserter. We've got a building here. Cool. We'll have a little snoop around. Oh, another single cubicle building. Some Adreno that we cannot take. Yeah, I'm being very lawful right now. That is not the overall intention of this playthrough. We'll be bad when we can be bad. Or when I think and feel like being bad. Okay, so let's go get Zoe. go do that thing. Sorry guys, I can't stop staring at the skyboxes in these games. They're very impressive. Ooh, ooh, we have bad guys. Ah, nice.
Everyone all right?
I am now. I put a bullet in all their heads. Yeah, awesome. I love the rifle. Definitely going to be my gun of choice outside of very close quarters combat. Okay, let's pick up our stuff. So there's a few more marauders around here. Of course there is. Oh, that's not the guy I killed. Where was the guy I killed? I thought he was round by this tree. Oh no, he's over here, wasn't he? Shit the bed. I did take his head clean off. Nice. Real nice. Okay, what else we got? Armor parts. Nothing there. I don't think I killed this one over here. I didn't. I think some of these were already dead. And you had nothing for me. Well, go fuck yourself then. Okay, let's go find Zoe. Gotta be careful, because I think we have been here already, but we came in from the other direction, so we just gotta make sure there are no marauders left. I think. Oh, I thought I saw a marauder body over there, but not so much. It's a building here, though. Don't think I've been in.
I don't know anybody.
Oh. Ow! Did not see that. It's okay, my health will come back. Scrapped mechanicals, hey? Take some heavy ammo. This has been opened, so... Yeah, I came through this way. Pretty sure. Mine. Another mine. Nothing there. Take some of your stuff. Hello, Zoe. We gotta have a word.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
Whatever that is. I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Yeah, belong here, what, just on your own, with nobody? Luckily, our persuasion skill is massive. I can't imagine you'd be happy out here. Food's awful, company's worse, and no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
She is going to be glaring knives at you, but she was the one that asked us. We can't tell her that, of course. It won't allow us. But, Lord Cavendish. Interesting. Maybe I'll check out one of these dramas one of these days. Okay, there's a little box here that's locked, I guess. Ah, we don't have enough to open it. Of course we don't. Okay, and I explored this place pretty well before. So Zoe's going to return. I'm not going to return to Grace yet. We are now going to go. Now comes the power. Divert power from the geothermal plant. We've delivered Reed's message. We've done the optional, which is speak to the vicar, which we done in the last episode. He was still in his place, but he's meant to be going back to our ship. I'm going to ignore the codex because it's just taking up time. Me keeps flicking through that. I'll deal with it off video. What we'll do is we'll go to Die Robot because that also requires us to go to the geothermal plant. So we'll deal with that now. Now, if I remember rightly, when we got to toward the end of the last episode, we were told that, of course, mechanicals are damaged more. Oh, yeah. Primal nest discovered. I know what those fucking primals are. I don't want none of that. We were told that energy weapons, of course, affect mechanicals more, and we were giving a mag zap. I think it's called mag zap. Oh, I didn't loot you, and I did kill you. Yeah, a mag zap upgrade for our gun. But we already have a gun, not that one, this one, that uses that ammo. So that's absolutely fine. So let's head towards the geothermal plant. And I think that's the other thing I've isolated about stuttering in this game. It loads sections of the world in chunks. As you saw back there, I got a little bit of stuttering. And as soon as it's loaded, the stuttering goes away. Okay, let's take on some of these beasties. Why did you walk in my way?
Down they go!
Oh, you're a big boy. Oh, you're a real big boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I lost half of part of your head there. Let's just reload that. I didn't really want to do that because it uses the same ammo as this gun, but hey. What do we get from you? Canid meat, caniter, adreno, ring. Huh. You had. Oh, we got a new. Not that we're going to use it, guys, but we picked up a plasma cutter. Oh. If only I was building a melee class, huh? Okay, dealt with them. I mean, I didn't even really have to deal with them if I didn't want to, but... Oh, some containers here. Someone was here. Madrino. What is this? Ethology log. Hunting behavior of feral canids. My name is Kane Van Acker. I am a Spacer's Choice ethologist, specializing in fauna of Terra 2. Currently, I am studying the hunting behavior of feral canids. I managed to find a nice hiding spot beside a rather large pack of canids. This is the largest pack of feral canids I've ever seen in the Vale. In a sufficiently large pack, canids will hunt just about anything. This pack could probably take down a small group of primals, given the chance. Smaller packs tend to give a wide berth to the primals roaming this region. Sprats and Petora rays, however, are fair game for even a lone canid. They may not have encountered primals, but this pack of canids made quick work of a marauder camp they found. I'm afraid I may have to move before I can study this pack closely. I have to leave my things for one of my assistants to pick up later. Okay, so you didn't get eaten then, chap. Okay. It looks like one of your assistants. Oh, yeah. These marauder guys, because I don't think I killed these guys. And one of their machines as well. Taking all your stuff. Taking all your stuff. And your guns. You're not going to need them anymore. Cool, cool. What are we looking like on inventory space? Ooh, 58 out of 90. Our inventory space has increased a little bit. So here's the geothermal power plant, and we're going in from the back way. Let's see.
We're going. Nice one.
They're coming out to us. Oh yeah, that absolutely wrecks. Okay, so there's a way out because. Yep. Oh, she's just gone. She's gone ham. Okay, cool, cool. Cool, cool. These guys didn't get very far. What was that helmet I just picked up? What was this? +5 to lockpick. It's got less armor. I don't need the lockpicking skill right now. However, we have a teammate that can be armored up. So what have we got here? That's 9. She's already got 9. Tech skill plus tech skill. Her armor can't be modified though, so you can have that. And you can have that as well, because why not? I've left, just so you guys are aware, I've left the helmets on my companion characters turned off, because we see them all the time outside of combat. Okay, so there's a machine up here that we destroyed, so just gonna take the energy cell from there. That one's got nothing. Okay, gonna go back to my rifle. Might be slower to kill them with this,
I
but
always wanted to poke around in here.
have you now? Just gotta keep an eye out for enemies. I think we may have got them all on the outside anyway. What's in here? Okay, couple of dead guys. Nice. This terminal doesn't work, but this one does. And we have enough stints and plenty enough skill to hack it. Okay, Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. Power plant security terminal. Oh, brilliant. We can press 1 and disarm the security fences. They are now down. Let's view recent logs. Okay, what do we have here? Security logs are inaccessible. In keeping with Space's Choice company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Attention, scheduled security updates at the Space's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error date not found. If you are a member of the Space's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in immediate reprimand. Fuck's sake. Okay, cool. Let's get out of there. So we turned off the security fences so we can walk in through the front and the back the normal ways. And I took this thing down with the rifle earlier. Don't see anything else appearing on the radar. We'll have a little look around before we go in, because the door's right there. Yeah. Oh, well, they look like they're moving at half the frame rate. Maybe that's how they're meant to move. Scientist, you have nothing. Adreno here. Okay, this thing's broken. Where did I discover a vending machine? Yeah, maybe that's just the rate you move at while you're up there. Because the game doesn't actually move any slower. It's just them. Look, makes them look more floaty. Oh, the vending machine's here. Actually, while I am here... looks like I haven't used a vending machine before. I thought I had. Let's see what I can sell. Not going to sell any weapons. Not going to sell her armor. Not going to sell the mods or them. It's this shit. It's this shit. Hold to sell junk. Beautiful. Shut up. I hate that song. Okay, let's do this thing. This time, not looking for an alternative way, and we're just going to do it old school. Can't access the terminal from there. Dead people, awesome.
The control room should be off to the west. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Me too. I see an enemy on the radar. Let's just back up a little bit. 2 enemies.
Not a peep for me.
No one's gone that way. Combat drone.
Go!
That's one. Oh shit, I just ended that. Awesome. So those 2 are dealt with. So we have an upstairs bit here. We have this door that goes through here as well. Looks enticing. So, let's head upstairs first. We can't. We have enough skill to do it. We don't have enough mag picks. Okay, what's round? There's a door that goes through here. Oh, sorry. Through here as well. Oh, no, that's to go back out. That is the side way, going back out to the Emerald Vale. Okay. Okay, we're going down. Okay. This door is got a high security rating, but it also looks like we can have a card to access it. Okay. Can't get in there. Cool, cool. See what we've got here. Space's Choice Geothermal Security Office Terminal Access. We're going to unlock whatever doors they were. Warning, this facility is in a state of lockdown. Authorized passcode requested. Do we have the passcode? Oh, we do. We were given the geothermal password by Reed. There you go. Passcode, Spacer, Thompson, accepted. Welcome, R. Thompson. Let's look at the personal files. Access personal log. Chester Higgins again, that hullhead. Found him hiding around with one of the mechanicals. Found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property, just in case I'm reading this a couple of days from now and feeling bad for what I've done. Let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Ah, that's what we need. We need that. So, this is the security office. The chief of security, S. Tanaka, has or is in his lockaway, which I'm guessing might be that room behind us. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up the chief of security with no staff, just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but auto mechanicals never will. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Worse has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Will delete this entry if I ever return. Well, we know what happened to him then. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Space's Choice Work Safety Contingency Protocols. The security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behaviour during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations. Excuse me. Engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero G Brew. Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Are you joking? You're promoting beer when the guy's being shot at and stuff. That's amazing. Okay, let's exit this then. Okay, so I'm guessing if this is the security lockdown office, this is his room and we require his card key. Something like that. Worker's outfit, you say? Let's see what that's about. Melee weapons and hack. Hack is handy, and it's 14 armor. But I'm keeping the sneak on for now because we might have to get sneaky up in here. Right, it says there's 2 here.
Here we go.
Thanks.
Nice. Everyone all right?
Yep. Am I missing something? Is the other one down there or is it in the next room? Oh, there is other ones down here. Let's have a look. Okay, another dead body. You guys got absolutely ruined. Okay. Let's try this way.
Here we go.
Oh, there's another one. I am absolutely fine. What is this? Just says use. Okay. Plant worker. Another plant worker. Machine in there. What are those noises? Are there little sprats or something about? There's a door here as well. It's taking absolutely everything from you guys. Wow, that looks glowy. What is this door? What's in here? It's a bathroom. I can actually access this, so let's give this a go. Standard troop armor. Boring. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Armor of 9. I already have an armor of 9. What does it do? It gives me a hack plus 7. Ooh. Okay. That doesn't look too horrendous. I look like the rest of them now. Okay, I'll keep this on for now. It's not quite as roguish. Doesn't suit my devilishly handsome attire, but you know. Okay. What is this place? Have we got a map? We do have a map. So lots of ups and downs, lots of rooms in this place. Oh, what's up here? Okay. We can go out there. Hacking tool. Hacking skill too low. This is requires Chester's passcode. Who the fuck is Chester? Ah, security chief. But you're not Chester, are you? But you are the guy we came here for. I now have your thing, but that's not for this, is it? No. Because you're Tanaka or whatever. Okay. That door is barred, so we can't go that way anyway. Where are we now? We're up on the higher level. We need to go into that glowing room at some point, but we'll go this way first, see where this leads us. Ah, it leads us into this room. Okay, cool. What we got here? This piece, what's this? Borrowed a copy of the Young Space's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. Higgins. Oh, so we're looking for that that guy, Thomas. So it is here. The Young Space's Guide is here as well. Cool, we can look that up at another point. Okay, so we've got access to repair log 0012. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all our mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Space's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of the Space's Choice family. Space's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's Space's Choice. See Higgins. That's interesting. So is this Higgins guy? Is he responsible for this stuff happening, or did Space's Choice come in and reprogram them and have them kill everybody, which doesn't make any sense? Number 2, just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago, guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said that the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to forget about it, and any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. Okay, so this was the guy, the security officer, took the logic module off, but did Space's Choice eliminate their own people? Is that what I'm hearing here? Kind of what that sounds like to me. Okay, so we came through here. Went this way and then we went upstairs. So I guess the next logical course of action is this way. That was a person. Who was that? Okay, guess we're going to have to go down and find out.
No, just leave me alone.
This is a crazy looking core as well. Wait a minute. Thought I saw someone. No. Can hear... Whoever you are, I can hear you. I just can't see you. Sounds like it's coming from below me. Uh-huh.
No, just leave me alone.
That hurt a little bit, but it doesn't matter. I don't want to climb down ladders slowly. Okay.
Go away, Phantom.
Phantom? Higgins! You're the guy on the security logs. And the maintenance logs.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
I can assure you I am very real. Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk?
Yeah.
The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You sound a lot like one of the crazy elves from the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, I'm not going to lie. You're not imagining me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination.
Awesome.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Okay, you are the craziest person. What is it you do here, Chester?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
I have a feeling they're not all true. Especially the, the leader of the board one. You were an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Oh, Chester's password. We need your password. If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I think they're going to try and kill everybody. I don't think they will wise up to anyone's plans. I can deal with the mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Okay, mechanicals follow behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
A little bit.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Thank you. Any idea where I can find a logic module, Chester?
Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
Awesome. Thank you for that. I'll just excuse myself and leave. So, he was really, really helpful, apart from being absolutely batshit crazy and playing whatever this game is by himself. Ooh, I'm taking this. Impact Hammer. Mainly because I think Pavati already has an Impact Hammer. Is this any better? It is actually worse. Okay, I can scrap it, use it to repair hers and my stuff. Okay, let's go back up. So I know where that room is. I know where that room he was talking about, because we were in there, remember? At least I think I roughly know where it is. And again, this is the weirdest looking core, but it's cool. It's cool as fuck. Right, this will take us back up. Okay, so through here, and I think it's upstairs, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we needed to get into here. Because there's a couple of enemies down there. But we can actually turn it. There we go. Modify behavior. What's the new mode? Can't select a new mode. Automechanicals and stability have been obtained to remain in guard mode. So I think that's what the. I think that's what they were made to do. The infraction has been noted in your permanent record. C. Higgins. Okay, so C. Higgins, so Chester put them into guard mode rather than attack and kill mode. Select target. Define intruders. Define intruders as Space's Choice Auto Mechanicals. And done. Now, they should start fighting each other. When they come into contact with each other. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There they go. Beautiful. Well, that makes my life a lot easier. Okay. Okay, let's carry on. Right, so where are we going? So that leads us down, and that stairwell eventually leads us somewhere else. We don't have to go down the ladders. There was another way, wasn't there? Yeah, through here. Two ways. A door I could just unlock, but I can't.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Unless I run right through the middle.
I'm ready.
I was going to say, weren't they meant to be far? I guess they hadn't seen each other. Okay. Awesome things. Oh, cool. We just go down here. Oh yeah, I didn't quite come here. Ah, workbench. Oh, and this is that door from the other side, wasn't it, that I couldn't go through? I don't know. But this I actually need. So, break down. Okay, that's a better assault rifle than I think I have. But we're going to repair a few of these, starting with my normal rifle. Yes, please. Everything else is pretty good. I just wanted to repair that. I saw the icon at the bottom of the screen earlier. Okay, what's this? So we've got Space's Choice Light Assault Rifle. I don't want to put it on yet, but I do have at this workbench though. Modify. Mag 2 Zap and Mag Numb. I'm going to go the Mag 2 Zap on this as well. Fantastic, that's what I want. And then this can replace that. Now we've got 215 damage. Okay, we're going to see how this works out on the next ones we find. Cool, cool, guys. It's going good, it's going good. While we're here as well, I don't think there's any reason she should not have a more automatic weapon. Especially one that can hurt mechanicals more. Okay, what's this? So this is E2. Again, not quite sure what levers I'm pulling here. There's no major description of them, but hey. Hey. Oh. This is quaint.
Don't mess with it.
Yeah, screw you, buddy. Okay, I like this gun. Doesn't look quite as futuristic as the last one, but hey. Okay, so this is the room we let the mechanicals fight each other in earlier, so there was going to be one left. Yeah, because we came from, I think, up there. That's where we were. I need to be the other side of this. Okay. And E3. Oh, that's leaking out. That's not good. Ah, there's bars on these doors. Okay, so that's where I need to go. That's where the logic module is. We'll hit that up in a bit. What was this one barring? Oh, this passage. Cool, cool. So what else was I going to do down here? Probably not a lot. Some dead guys. Awesome. Okay, she spun me out then. I was like, what's going on? Because this takes us back round to the beginning, so there's been a few rooms I couldn't have gone in then. A few places I couldn't have gone, but the first things first. Aha, what have we got here? The logic module. Awesome. Load more mag picks. Bit cartridge. Is that it? Oh no, loads more stuff. Awesome. Is that everything? Fantastic. So we've got the logic module. We can return to Ludwig, just outside of Edgewater with that. But we now want this one. So up here. Ah, through this door. No, that can't be. That takes us outside. There we go. Better. The other way. Ah, we haven't been through here yet. Anything behind here? Nope.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Oh, it's literally right here. So if we do this, there's no going back.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion because it's we're getting to a crucial juncture. I feel like I'm going to end up killing off one group of people or another. This feels like those you have to choose a faction quest in other games like Fallout. I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once.
Yeah.
Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements.
Okay.
There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
And there's me thinking you'd be siding with the deserters. Reed tells me Edgewater is going to die without workers in power. The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy them. Let's go for both these options. Number 2.
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Okay, but the deserters are a community. You can't just destroy what they've built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
I see your point. Okay, guys. Let's make
Sorry,
this
I
decision.
didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Yeah, true. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Well, that guy Thomas might, if you actually listen to him. Okay, so we've got an important decision to make. I'm assuming this is quite important anyway. We're going to use this terminal, and we're going to shut down or divert the power to one place or another. So let's do this. Redirect power. Master control terminal processing warning. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Do you want to continue? We do. Emerald Vale Geothermal Power Plant operating at 22% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater and the Botanical Laboratory. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. And I'm glad I listened to Pavati, because I think she's right. I think Edgewater needs it more. The deserters are good people, but yeah, Edgewater needs to remain. Not necessarily how it is corrupt, but there needs to be a proper outpost in this part or on this planet, and we need that to be a proper outpost as well. So I'm going to redirect the power to Edgewater. Okay, that was a very loud noise. Let's get out of here. It's done. Just looking at the quest journal, we do have one more thing as well. The frightened engineer. Let's just double click on him. His book is somewhere in here. He's looking for a book. So we've completed the Stranger in the Stranger Land quest, or we've you know, we've gone further into that. It should be there it is. Okay, so how do we get down to that? It's here somewhere. There's a book that lad Thomas was looking for. Oh, is it down here with a crazy guy? With Chester. Okay, why can't I jump over there? Thank you. No? Okay, I have to climb down. Fuck it. Oh, it is. It's right in the corner here. I didn't see it because I didn't have the quest on. A few other bits as well. Cool, cool. Can we say anything else to you, Chester?
What's eating you?
Nothing.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
What the hell are you talking about? Hang on.
Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
No, I think I'll just leave. Okay, I thought we could interact and tell him we shut off the robots. Maybe he could get free. But now thinking about it, maybe down here is the best place for him. Okay, so we picked up Thomas's, the young lad Thomas's book on engineering, or data pad on engineering. There's 3 of them in total, I think he said. Let's just look at that again. Okay, front engineer. Find the 3 volumes. Okay, so we'll leave that on and we'll make our way back out. So we have now diverted the power completely to Edgewater. Yeah, that's a thing. Don't think they're going to be too happy with it, but don't think the deserters are going to be happy. But it is what it is. And we can leave and go out this way to the Emerald Vale. Okay, so there's an enemy out here.
Processing.
Whoa. There's a couple of enemies out here. So, enemies do respawn? Kind of. Okay, cool, cool. Right, so we've got two. We've got engineering volume 01 over there, and the other one over there. Well, 01 is surely the one we want because it's closer. May well end up being some monsters in between us and this volume. Ah, the community centre. Well, we've been here before. Shame we didn't know about this quest way back when. And it's upstairs. And also very good to see that all the enemies in here are still dead. Still very dead. Okay, how did we get upstairs this way? Ha! Sorry guys, had to. I know they're cute. I know they're cute, but fucking annoying. The noises they make. Okay, so we got the engineering manual volume 1. Fantastic. Let's make our way out. These fucking brainwashing holograms. Okay, and then the last manual is apparently down in Edgewater, so we'll make a little run back there. Oh, hello guy. Didn't even see ya. Ah, you guys have respawned. Ah, his arms fell off. It's a little bit unrealistic game. How dare a high fantasy sci-fi-esque game be unrealistic? Okay, one more of you guys. Haha, like a bitch.
That's the last of them.
Good to know. And this is why you should always walk back. Walk back to places you've been on your adventures rather than fast travel, because more experience, more death, and more containers you hadn't looted before. Okay, so where are all the bodies? I obviously saw my guy down here that I just killed. There we go. Oh, you had nothing on you anyway. Okay, you over here that flew to come. That was just extreme. There was no reason for you to lose all of your body parts. Big guy here. I thought there was more of them. I think Parvati killed one. Hello. Ah, some more of you guys. Oh, look at that, dead.
Here we go.
Nice. And there we go. So, a lot of the enemies have respawned, but I'm getting good XP for them, so why wouldn't I kill them? This is the question. Oh, they set up... I thought that was a landmine then. I thought they've set up landmines, little shits. Okay, cool, cool. Back to Edgewater, guys. Okay, so the Saltuna Cannery over there is where we need to go to get the, by the looks of it, to get the last... Oh.
This is where the magic... Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it. Okay.
Oh, did that count as stealing? I didn't see the red thing. Sorry, Pavati. Okay, I didn't do much else other than shock her reaction. I wanted to actually come in here and just break some stuff down, so... I don't... I've got this as a melee weapon now, so I don't need to worry about that pike, that axe thing. Okay. Cold exosuit. Not so much. Fantastic. Let's see what we can repair. Okay. That's at 98%. That's at 80%. I'll definitely repair that gun. Awesome. They're all kind of fine. As for repairing, my standard troop armor has taken a tiny bit of damage, and I've got a lot. I can repair these. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I could have given her some more stuff, I guess. I should really work on that. Anyway, let's go to this place, the Saltuna Cannery, because that looks like where it's telling us to go. Up on the next level. Excuse me, fella. Just walking around your cannery, heavily armed. In here. Not in here. In the room around the other side. Oh, Phyllis.
What's on your mind?
I'd like to talk to you about Eugene.
I paid his burial fees, didn't I? Let the dead sleep.
I found Eugene's teeth.
You what? How? Please don't tell me you dug up his corpse.
No, Marauders... I'm going to say they were on Adelaide's desk, actually. No, let's be honest.
What, McDevitt? Flavor specialist? Oh, law. Please don't tell me that was her special ingredient.
I couldn't say.
Look, this is gonna sound weird, but...
Let me guess, you want to buy his teeth.
Only if it's not too much to ask. I'm not gonna sell him. I'm not gonna pawn him off. I'll just, I don't know, stick his teeth in an old Spacer's Choice can and leave him in his grave, where they belong.
It's a deal.
Thanks. I won't forget this.
Yeah, that was weird. We got 500 bits for it, though. Okay, I'll let you get back to work. I have to admit, I had you wrong. I thought you dug up his corpse and cut out his teeth. And I am very worried about Adelaide now as well. And I'm not going to lie, it did partly play into my decision about diverting power away from the deserters. The others seem fine. And here we go. Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached level 7. Let's have a go on this then. Okay, so what do I want now? We are going ranged for a few more points. Fantastic. And yeah, we're going more into dialogue again. Fantastic. And into intimidate. And then we're going to start working on the higher persuade, the higher lie, and also some of the lesser skills as well, because our guns, their standard base of 50 is nearly up to full. So that's handy. We can work on these lesser skills like leadership. I should work on because I read about it the other day, and it activates the special abilities in your characters. As you can see down at the bottom left of my screen, I have C. C is not lit up like the rest of them. Is not lighted up. Sorry. And I also have. Oh, sorry. Should have applied my points. Yeah. It won't light up until my inspiration or my companion skills are at a certain height or something. Wow, this is... Have you guys been throwing sprats into here? Are they what you call Saltuna? You use these guys for Saltuna? Okay. Weird. Okay, so yeah, anyway, we have the 3 engineering data pads for Thomas back at the deserters camp. So we're going to go give them to him, but we're not going to do that in this episode, guys, because I have once again gone massively over time with this video. Yeah, we're well over an hour now, but I just enjoy myself far too much with this game. But we are now getting shit done. I mean, Ludwig is right by us, by the aircraft landing pad. We're going to go and hand that question with him before we go to see the deserters, and then we're going to go see them. But that'll be in the next episode. So, guys, okay, just thank you, Random Corporate Guard. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I very much enjoyed myself with this game. As usual, I have been Lord Exus, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit.